Welcome in, everybody. You are watching Tosharaenailed, and today we are going to tackle how to remove our previous gel product quickly and efficiently. So at a speed of about 30,000 RPMs, I'm going to bring my gel removal bit, which I got from Erica's ATA, just in straight, even strokes, very lightly touching that nail surface, but keeping it light and even. And my main goal here is to remove the previous color that's on the nails. I'm going to turn that hand a bit to get on this, let's see, it would be the right side if we're looking at it. It's a little bit easier to work that way. Once I get the color removed, I'm going to bring that bit, instead of coming straight down the nail vertically, I'm going to turn that bit horizontally and just kind of even out any surface that I need to. It'll make it a lot easier to apply our next round of gel if we're trying to keep that surface as smooth as possible while we work. When we're talking about product removal, we're talking about removing the previous nail art that is on the nail and then focusing on removing about 70% of the previous product, whether it's gel or acrylic. So you'll see me doing that here as well. And usually after I get the color off or the previous nail art off, then I'm also looking for any lifting areas and focusing a little bit on taking that gel down, because again, we want to bring it down by about 70%. If you can get away with a little bit less than that, maybe 60% of the previous product, great. You just want to make sure that the product that you're leaving on the nail is in great condition and it is adhered to that natural nail and it's not looking like it's wanting to lift or peel or anything like that. Now I'm working a little bit slower just to be sure that I'm showing you kind of the process and making sure that you're able to see everything. But you should be able to finish one hand in 5 minutes. Okay, so if you're doing both hands, 10 minutes should be max time that you're spending on removing the previous product and taking that previous product down by about 70%. And I hope that makes sense. Certainly there are going to be those cases when you're spending a little bit more time, and that's just normal, but we want to aim for a 10-minute total time spent on removing the previous product. As a couple tips or side notes to think about, you're going to want to make sure that your focus is always on your bit that you're working with, and you want to make sure that you can see what part of the nail that your bit is working on. You want to be able to see that really well, because it's very easy to take that gel down and where you've reached the natural nail. And what you don't want to do is take this particular bit, which is a gel removal bit. You don't want to use that on your natural nail surface. So be sure that you can see every bit of the nail that you're working on and that you're looking at what part of the nail your bit is hitting, okay? If you're having trouble seeing the area, want to make sure that you're keeping your nail clean as you go along in the process. So if it gets too dusty, be sure that you're dusting that off so you can see very clearly. And if you'll notice as well, I've got both hands at play here, so my right and my left hand are working for me. I'm using my left hand to rotate that nail as I need to be able to see every bit of the nail that I need to. And that's why I'm turning it here in this particular case, because I want to be sure I've got a good view on what I'm doing. So make sure that you've got your both hands at play and working in your favor to tilt that nail in an area that you're going to be able to see exactly what you're doing. Lift it at the tip where you need to when you're getting the density taken down on the tip of the nail. That'll help you out as well. Also, guys, if you didn't know, I have a Russian manicure series that I'm doing on the VIP members only. And if you're interested in learning that process, it's much more detailed and a lot more information over there. So if you're interested in that, in learning that process, I think it's approximately $5 to become a member of the VIP. So look into that. For now, we're just going to get back to my standard in-salon removal of product, okay? Now, if you don't feel comfortable going that speed with your e-file at 30,000 RPMs, just take it back down to 12 or 15,000 RPMs, work with it at that speed, and then slowly build up your speed as you become more confident. It's taken me quite a while to have the confidence to be able to bump my speed up, but I feel very, very comfortable with it now, as long as you're making sure you're seeing what you're filing and you're going at a very light touch. Once I've gone through the whole hand, I like to go back on any areas that I want to just make sure that I get it a little bit tighter. So here you'll see me focusing on just removing a little bit more from that back, and then there's an area at the tip that she had kind of cracked, and I'm just making sure that I get all of that crack taken down. Alright, let's clean these off to make sure we can see everything really well. And I'm not going to show you any of my prep since we're just focusing on gel removal. So the next thing that I would do is just take my arbor band, and I'm going around where the new growth is, making sure that if there's anything up the side walls that I need to get a little bit better, that I get that. And if there's anywhere on the surface of the nail that I can smooth out a little bit easier with my arbor band, I'll do that during this process. And I'm just kind of polishing her skin. She had a little bit of areas where she was kind of picking at her skin, so I'm just polishing that as I go. I'll get that though a little bit better with the proper bit later on in the manicure service, but I did want to show you this part since it is part of the gel removal, and just leveling out that gel, getting it ready for our next round. This was the final product of this set, but I hope you learned something along the way. And remember to hit that like button and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you soon.